Hi guys, welcome to my July-August favourites this is. I'm sorry about my fringe, it's really annoying us. I'm really warm, it's really warm today and it's getting on my nerves. Yeah, so welcome to my July-August favourites. Obviously I missed last month before last out, so I'm trying to catch up a bit. I've loved a lot of stuff this in the past couple of months. Only some of it which is here. Obviously I couldn't do everything because I'll be here all day. So yeah, I've just the things that I've really loved this month and last month. So let's get started. This fringe is going to annoy me all day, I can tell. Right, first up we have makeup, and I've used a lot of my been basically revisiting my stash, shopping my stash, I think they call it, trying trying things that I've used before and loved and not and trying things that I've never used and gone back to. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And one of the products I've loved in the past couple of months has been from this, and it is a MAC palette. Yes, I'm a trusty depotter after always promising I never would be. And I have to be honest and say I don't use my MAC shadows as much as maybe I should, considering how many I've bought. Admittedly, I've sold a lot over the past few months in blog sales and what have you, but I've still got quite a lot. But this is kind of a purpley, pinky, grey, neutrally palette. Notice my handy little labelling system, which they're all coming off. I need a label maker. That's my dream, a label maker, and then I'll do it properly. And a shadow I've loved particularly from this palette is this one, and that is MAC Smoking Diamonds. Sadly, I think this is limited edition. Um, why it's limited edition, I really don't know, because it is lemon lovely. It's sort of a taupey, grey, shimmery, neutrally colour. I've done a swatch for you there. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, I've really loved this colour this month. I've been this month particularly, August in particular. You think of summer bright things, but the summer we've had in the UK, I've been going for dingy and smoke, and I've really loved using this just on its own, just on my lids with a whatever lip and what have you, and that's just perfect. And I've really loved using it this month. Um, you don't need very much of it, hence it barely looks used, but I can show you it is. But yeah, Smoke and Diamonds, lovely shade. If ever you can get your hands on it, it's well worth it. Next thing is another eyeshadow. Now, I've mentioned in the past few favourites, I've mentioned the Chanel Illusion d'Ombres eyeshadows. And I've got to say, I still love those. The ones I've showed you, I think, are Illusoire and Emerville. And I love both of those, and I've loved both of those the past couple of months as well. As I say, these have been some of my just throw on makeups. I haven't been too experimental. It's gone pretty much neutrals, but yeah, that's what I've gone for. For my birthday, I got the one that I've wanted for a while, and I got Epatant. Now, Epatant is the most amazing sort of greeny, grey, pewtery, silvery loveliness. That's what it looks like. I'll do a swatch for you. I have to say, I love the formulation of these. I've heard a few people say that they don't last very long on them, but surprisingly for me, with oily lids, all I do is put a bit of powder on my lids and what have you, a bit of foundation powder, maybe an eye base if I can be bothered. And I've had no problem with these lasting, so I really don't know. Horses for courses, some people work, some people I guess they don't. And that's the colour there. How amazing is that? It's just fabulous. I just look at it with loveliness and look at my lids with loveliness. I'm wearing Smoking Diamonds today, but look at it and just love it. Love Epatant. Led to believe there's some new colours coming out in the Illusion d'Ombres. I've seen them swatching, to be honest, I'm not keen. So that's good for the pocket at least. So yeah, that was Illusion d'Ombre and Epatant. Now, next eyeshadow thing I've loved this past couple of months is this. And this is the Famous, which was originally called Famous by Sue Moxley. And this is her Leopard eye palette. You get a little mirror, cute leopard case, little fold out, and then you get all these amazing eye colours inside of it. And these are really, really soft and really, really pigmented. You can see the one I've been using most often. It's quite a surprising one considering I have stuck to neutrals. It's this one here. As you can see, it's a really bright copper bronze. Now the reason I've been wearing that one a lot is because I've got some jeans in that colour, and it is the exact same colour, the sort of orangey coppery colour jeans. But I have to say, I'll just swatch another colour just for the sake, so you can see how pigmented these are. I've done actually a post on this palette, so I'll link you to that in the down bar. There, that's, I mean, that, how beautiful is that? That is the most gorgeous colour. And I think my mum actually got me this, and I think she only paid about £4.99 for it because it was in special at the time. I think they're only about £7-8 even at the best of times. I mean, this is a quality palette. The colours are amazingly pigmented. Tiny bit of fallout because they are 90% shimmers, but they're just beautiful. I think they do a one in another animal print, and they do a sort of one with blush and so on animal print. And I definitely will be picking up more of these shadows. I mean, they're just really, really good. You can get the Sue Moxley Famous range in Superdrug. Some Superdrugs have it. Now, it's quite bizarre because one of my largest Superdrugs in my area doesn't have it, but a tiny little Superdrug does. So, you know, definitely check that out. And they actually have a website as well, which I'll link you to below. And I think it's from the same people that run Vivo, Makeup Academy, things like that. And it's just really good. So I'll link you to that below. But definitely recommend that. Great gift, great for travel, great palette. Right, more makeup. Right, I've got a list here. I've got a list. Where's my list? Right, we'll start off with this one. This is a lipstick by Avon. Now I've got to have a look because it doesn't actually say what type of lipstick it is. It is one of their Avon Ultra Colour Rich Lipsticks, and the shade is Pout. Now this was a limited edition packaging, I think, so it's got little flowers and things on it. That's what colour it is. I shall swatch that here. There, that's Avon, that's Pout. It is a gorgeous sort of nudie, pinky with a tiny bit of peach tone in. My mum initially bought this for herself, but she didn't like it. It wasn't pink enough for her, so she ended up giving me it, and I have to say I really like this. Texture's fine, it's nice and creamy, it's nice and pigmented, it's really, really nice. Now, this is a first for you and me. So I read somewhere on a blog that somebody said this was similar to MAC Hue. So let's see. No, not in my opinion. That's Pout, that's Hue. I'll swatch them next to each other. Nah, nothing like each other. Sorry, I don't know who that was, but that was wrong. Yeah, you can vaguely see like the same colour families, and I've just dropped it on my skirt. What have I done? Duff the ending. Yeah, so they're not similar, but I've actually also loved Hue this month, and I'd never tested them together, but I really didn't think it was similar. Hue's more the nude shade, as you probably know and love. So yeah, it's not like MAC Hue, but it's lovely. And that is Avon Ultra Colour Rich Lipstick in Pout. So yeah, like that. Now, another two lip colours that I've loved this month and last month, I have been for these, which are the Revlon lip butters. I've got about 4 of these now. I definitely want more of them because I really like them. They're really conditioner and they give just a hint of colour. Now the one I'm wearing today, I believe, is Sweet Tart. Now I've got gloss over the top of it, so it probably doesn't look to its true extent. Now Sweet Tart, that's what Sweet Tart looks like. Similar to my nails, it's sort of this corally pinky colour, and that's what it looks like there, pinky colour. It's much more pink when you swatch it. That one's actually one of the most pigmented that I've got, and I'm loving that. Nice. Be nice with a tan. Unfortunately, I don't have one at the minute, but that's nice. That's Sweet Tart. And I've also liked this one at the moment, which is a bit of a paler pink, which is Strawberry Shortcake. I really like that one as well. Really enjoyed using these. You can just throw them on. You needn't be too precise about them. But yeah, so yeah, Revlon lip butters, thumbs up. What I actually want to try is the lip balm stains, like the twist up ones, like the Clinique Chubby Sticks. I quite want to try them. And my mum kindly bought me one. She shouldn't have done because I'm doing Project Tempan. But I threw a bit of a strop. Because I couldn't buy anything in Boots. And yeah, my mum went out yesterday and she passed a Boots store and she kindly got me one. So she needn't have done that, but it's lovely. I got the one in honey. So I'm going to try that out. And so far it looks lovely. I've only swatched it, but it looks really nice. So thank you, Mummy Lou. Right, final makeup item of the month was this. Now, I'm going to have problems with this again. Now, I've had this for a while. I might have even showed you this before. It is the Makeup Academy Professional Mosaic Blush in English Rose. Now, I've actually done a review of this month on my blog. It took so long to get around to doing the review that, yeah, most people's probably forgotten I was ever going to do one. But yeah, I did a review of this in the Makeup Academy foundation, which I also quite like. But this is amazing. I'm wearing it today. Again, this has just been another throw-on colour. That and some e.l.f. blushes that I've got. Just throw on, don't need to think about it. It's all sorts of different mosaic colours. Best way to do it is just do a swirl. That's been what I've been doing most of the time. And that's what it looks like there. It goes into like a pinky shade, that one there. And I have to say, I've really loved using this. Quick, easy to use, pigmented, but not so pigmented that you look like Aunt Sally with it. But yeah, really enjoyed using that, and I think that's only about £3.50. I've done a review and full swatches on my blog of this in the past week or so, so I'll link in the down bottom of that so you can see some proper swatches of that. Right, next things, skincare. Now, I've got to apologise in advance. I was sent quite a lot of these things, but I don't think that's a reason for apologies, because if you like something, you like something, and obviously it's not your fault you were sent it. First thing is this. Looks like a little bomb, doesn't it? A little key charm bit, so you can put it on you. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah. If I was clever, I could have cut that out and made that into a blooper, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it there. Yeah, the key charms do come off. It's just like a little slotty bit that you can put through. Anyway, we'll ignore that. That didn't happen. Nothing to see here. Right. Looks like a little bomb. Twist it, and it's a lip balm. This is the blackcurrant one. They do these in several flavours. I think they're getting them in Boots now, by the same people that do the I Love brand. I think I showed you a blackcurrant shower gel a while ago. And that smells amazing. This is the blackcurrant one, and it's fabulous. I can't really say. I've just put a little swatchy there. Just clear lip balm, bit like the EOS ones, but yeah. Again, full review on my blog. I'll link below. Yeah. Right. Next thing I've been sent recently was this. It's the Yester Carrots Nourishing Daily Softening Hand and Elbow Cream. I get this as part of my monthly My Pure reviews, where I can choose 2 products to review for my blog, and I chose this, and I love this. That's what it looks like. It's actually quite thick. It's quite thick, but it absorbs really, really quickly. It's got a lovely smell. It's amazing. My hands have been so cracked and dry and horrible lately. I don't know why. I think it's a change in medication, I think. And I've taken it right the way up to my elbows and my forearms. I've even used it on my feet, and it is really, really good. Again, I've done a full review of this on my blog, but this is fabulous. I think I've moved my camera position now, so I'm hoping it's okay. Right, next 2 products, something I was also sent. Sorry. And it is the Frieda Brilliant Brunette Liquid Shine Illuminating Shampoo. I love that. I do love this. It's brilliant shampoo if you've got darker hair, but I think I would probably prefer the moisturising shampoo. But I was also sent the Brilliant Brunette Moisturising Conditioner, and this is the true love. I really love this product. My hair's been in an awful state. I mean, I think that's down to medication as well. Every time I've brushed my hair, there's chunks came out of it. It's like when I've washed my hair in the bath, there's like hamsters floating around in the bath, and I've had so much hair come out. But strangely enough, this has actually done its job. I haven't used any intensive conditioner or mask while I've been using this. But I've got to say, I really love this. And it is the Frieda Brilliant Brunette Moisturising Conditioner. Again, full reviews on my blog, links below. Right. Final beauty item is a one that I bought after seeing a video from the lovely Zoella. You'll follow her anyway, but I'll link anyway just in case you don't, because she's fabulous. She's one of the YouTubers that I can put her video in my subscription. A video comes up my subscription box, and I will watch it straight away. No matter what I'm doing, I'll watch the Zoe video. I love her hauls. I love her videos with Louise Sprinkle of Glitter, which I'll also put below. And I wanted her brother off fabulous as well. I love Zoella. And this I spotted in one of our videos. It was a favourites video or a purchase video, I think it was. And it was the Boots Baby Extra Large Cotton Wool Pads. Now, you get these from the baby section. They're massive. Now they're about £2 something each, so that I mean, yes, I know you can get cotton buds for like a cotton pads for about 49p or something, but these are really good. The reason being, are really strong. As she pulls a hole in it, yeah, but they are really strong compared to normal ones. Um, and they're brilliant for taking makeup off. You can fold it up. I can take two eye makeup worth of eye makeup, 2 eyes worth of makeup off with this. And yeah, I just love these. If you use, say, a facial cleanser like say Bioderm or something like that, then this would be fabulous, because obviously you're covering so much of your face. I mean, I am finding I need at least 2 normal cotton pads for one of these, so I definitely think these are well worth it. They're also good for taking nail varnish off as well, because they're not as fibery as normal ones are. But I have to say, I really love these. I think they're about £2 something a packet. I'll put the correct price below. So they're not cheap, but as you say, you get 16 a packet, and I'm using at least one of these. I'd use at least 2 normal ones for one of these, so I think these are well worth it. I think they're on buy one half price at the moment as well. So I'll definitely recommend that you use these, especially if you use like a cotton wool off cleanser, or cleansing water or something like that, then I think these would be a real investment. And nail varnish, as I say, they're less fibrous, so you don't have as much problems taking your nail varnish off, and you don't get bits on them. So loving that. And the final thing is not a beauty or anything thing. It's something that I always thought, not going to buy, not going to be convinced by this. But I did it, and I got one. Kindle. I love books. I'm a compulsive reader. I love reading. I'll read anything. And I was always convinced that I wasn't going to enjoy. I wouldn't enjoy the experience of this. But I'm getting to the stage where I've just got so many books everywhere, and I just thought I need to start condensing them and making some space. So I got one of these. This is the Kindle Touch version. Kindle Touch. So it's touch screen. I've got a little stylus there, which makes it easier. So yeah, I'm really loving this. It's, if you've got ME or problems like I have, you can like enlarge the text. So when you're really tired, you can like read it in like massive text. And some books also have like the voice thing, so they'll actually read the book to you, which is even better. So I think if you've got ME, fibro, or anything where you need to spend a long time in bed as well, because these are really easy to hold compared to a book, you don't have to hold it open as such. But I would definitely recommend these. I really love it, and I really wish I'd got one sooner. Yeah, and the case was from eBay, and I got the stylus from Poundland. So that was my favourites video. I've tried to rush through that as quickly as possible, because I'm not sure how much recording time I've got. But yeah, I hope that was useful. As I say, links to my blog and so on, and any posts I've done below. If you've got any questions, please leave me a comment. And I'd love to know what your favourites have been over the last couple of months. Any products you'd recommend, your favourite product, let me know. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you with Project 10 Pan update, hint hint, in the next, maybe next week. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing. Bye.